Hello there. It's time for another section of ASMR with Brooklyn, or whatever I called it last time. I kind of forgot and I didn't watch the video before I started filming this. So, as I mentioned in another video, I've had a lot of items sort of hanging around that I wanted to use for ASMR because I thought they made interesting noises. So, today I've got some metal and plastic and cardboard doodads that I've had hanging around for far too long because I wanted to make funny noises with them. So let's see if they work as nice as I think they do. First, I have a chocolate box. It makes just like a nice noise. I wish I had more fingernails. But it also makes a nice noise when it opens and the stuff inside is crinkly. This might end up being a little too loud, but I love the noise these things make. And then it also has a plastic piece. It's very weird sounds. I didn't like that as much. I got this for Easter last year. It had some sort of chocolatey eggs inside. I figured I could also read you guys the back. I will say these were really, really good. I got them at Central Market, which is I think the fancy version of H-E-B, if you are familiar with that store. Here everything's butts. It was originally named after the guy who founded it, Howard Edward Butts. That's his real last name. But now it stands for Here Everything's Better, which a lot of their stuff is pretty high quality for being made by a grocery store. Really enjoy a lot of it. But I always call it Here Everything's Butts. So this was by the Chocolate Company, which was founded in 1981. It says, History. In 1981, a young candy maker moved back to his hometown of St. Louis, Missouri, after apprenticing with the finest chocolatiers across the country. His concept was simple: source the finest ingredients in the world and blend them together in small batches. Today, we stand behind the roots of our founder. Chocolate Company, named for the 3 children of the company's founder, is an award-winning second-generation family business with over 100 years combined confectionery experience. From the original candy kitchen on Route 66 to its new state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, each confection is still handcrafted one piece at a time. The company's all-natural chocolates have been enjoyed by happy customers around the world. We invite you to taste the difference. The Abel family. It was really good. I think they had marshmallow inside. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure they were dark chocolate with marshmallow. I love those. I like the seal too. I think it's really cute. It's like little chocolatiers. Next, I have a box from Disney. Oh, it's so shiny. It's my favorite thing. I love that stuff. I love when stuff is like, woo, rainbows. It doesn't make the noise every time. I think it's because I left it sitting for like so long. Anyway, this had some earrings in it. I got some earrings that were Little Mermaid themed. I was born in the late 80s, so that was right about when Little Mermaid came out. I think I was like 2-ish. Not to totally give that away. Nah, I didn't make a secret about my age. And when I was a little kid, Little Mermaid was my favorite thing. Reminds me of a clam. I loved Little Mermaid so much. I had pajamas, I had a bathing suit, pretty sure I had sheets and blankets. Everything was Little Mermaid themed. And I had super long hair, so whenever I went over to my grandpa's house, he had an above ground pool. Me and my cousin, who was like my same age, would pretend we were mermaids and swim all around until our hair was like flowing in the water. It's my fave. It's so shiny. My gosh, look at that. Oh, wow. Then I don't know what this box was from, but it's got little parts inside too, so. This box is really nice, papery texture. But and a nice velvety box inside. That's the stuff. I just like that, like, shutting noise. I think one of the first ASMR videos I ever saw was somebody, like, opening and closing lids on Tupperware and jars. It was just so weirdly relaxing. That's a nice noise. Not sure it came in here. It's got 2 holes, so maybe earrings. I have a lot of earrings. I might share my collection in another video one day, but too many earrings. I have some extra earrings now because my husband pierced his ears like Roronoa Zoro from One Piece, and then he got annoyed with it and was like, I don't want to have pierced ears anymore. It's a pain in the butt. So I took all his earrings too once he closed his holes up. Okay, I have one more box. This is Jules Fashion. I get some typing in this video too because I do not remember what I ordered from here. Let's see if we can figure it out. Oh, they sell like a million things. Who the heck knows? Probably earrings. Probably more earrings. I own so many earrings. Might have been earrings, or it might have been another piercing. Because I used to have 2 other piercings that are currently closed. I'll get them redone probably next year because I'm very likely to have surgery in that area and I don't want to have to take them out and put them back in again. But another very shiny little box. It's a little textured too. It makes a nice noise when it opens, that's why I kept it. It's got a little piece of, ooh, oh, there it goes. Soft little fluff in here. Doesn't really make any noise. Super soft though. Let's see. Tapping was another one of the first ASMR things I sort of found out about. I do find it soothing sometimes, but I get irritated when people put it in like every roleplay video that they do or anything. It's like, let me tap this bottle for 9 minutes before I wash your hair. I'm like, I'm gonna fast forward this part. I wish I could fast forward my real hair stylings. Just the pleasant parts, please. I don't like sitting there while it gets brushed. It's uncomfortable. But like, I don't know. If it's the focus of the video, it's different. Like, I came here to watch tapping. Yes, thank you. Came here to watch lids. Oh, bother. I don't remember if I ever linked anybody under my last video. Like I said I was gonna. Man, I'm a butthead. Alright, I also actually, I have one more cardboardy noise. This was from a fancy pair of pants, maybe, that my husband got at like Men's Warehouse. It is like the thickest tag ever on anything. Look at that. Shade. I could use it as sunglasses, like a little visor. It also has a little chain on it that held it onto the pants. That's a noise I enjoy. I think I'll probably keep this one because I own a lot of gel pens. I'm going to get rid of the other stuff I recycle normally. So I just held on to it for making this video. But, gotta grow my nails out again. I own a lot of gel pens, so I might take some metallic ones and like do a little design on here and hang it up like a tiny piece of artwork. Because I'm a big dork. I'm gonna bring that other thing back and tap it. There we go. Sounds about the same. It's weird, I thought it would sound like more dense. Mostly I like scratching it. I feel like it makes a nice noise. Sometimes I watch an artist, and I'll try and remember to link them below, called ASMR Surge, and I don't think they talk at all, ever, just sound effects, but he did a video once that was like scratching and crackling a bag, and it sounded like the bag was getting the world's most relaxing back massage, to the point that I was kind of jealous. Get a little more of this bad boy in here. I don't know if that'll be a very relaxing noise, we'll have to see. But I'm gonna keep that Disney box too. It's so shiny, I just want to look at it like all the time. Okay, I have 2 little plastic things as well. These came from GameStop. I have a gambling problem, and it's called I love blind boxes. Oh man, let me tell you. Blind boxes are just my jam, and my husband and I really love trying to get like vibes and guess which one is the one we want most. Like, obviously most of the time we're not right. It's easier when they're in little baggies instead of like actual boxes, because some of them weigh more or whatever. But GameStop has basically fancy little vending machines. You pay $2 or $3 for a token to use in them, like at the register, specialty tokens. And then you go and you do the vending machine at whatever themed thing you want, and it's a blind box. But it's like Hello Kitty or Mario or Zelda themed ones. My husband and I love Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super, and not Dragon Ball GT. No one should watch that, except unless you want to see Vegeta's funny facial hair and watch him murder teenagers after they sexually harass his daughter and call him an old man. It's great. Fabulous scene. Just don't watch the rest of it. Very bad. So we did a Dragon Ball themed I got distracted, sorry. I love Dragon Ball. All my dogs are named after Dragon Ball characters. We did a Dragon Ball blind box thing at GameStop. And I got this one. And it had... Who is in there? It had Goldo from... Oh my god. I'm sorry. I've been watching it so much and I still can't remember. From Frieza's, like, Sentai Goon Squad. It had Goldo inside. They're so complicated to open. Let me in. There we go. And I thought it was funny because I love his character design. So even though you are allowed to like trade once with the GameStop employees, I decided to keep him. He's not my favorite character. That's Vegeta, obviously. But I liked him and I kept him. And this one, my husband got, and it had his all-time favorite character inside, which is Broly. And he was actually a lot bigger than Goldo, obviously, as you can tell by the size of the container. Come on. The liquor. Let me in there. There we go. So he got Broly, and he was so excited. I don't know if you're into Dragon Ball, or if you watch, it looks like a little Pac-Man, if you watch the recently released, like in the last few years, Broly movie. A true masterpiece. I love it so much. If you haven't seen it and you do like Dragon Ball, I can only highly recommend it. It changes the original story of Broly, but it's very interesting. I like a lot of what they did. And sorry, I'm going to be so entertained by that now. I like a lot of what they did, and the character design upgrades and everything were really nice. And there is a female alien character who is hunting for Broly's package. I'll tell you what. It's a really hilarious character, but it's nice because she's like the only person who has real empathy for what he's been going through and gets to like see how his dad treats him and stuff. Her and her like adoptive space uncle, they're like friends and co-workers, but he's a lot older than her, so they just like hang out. He passes on his wisdom. Anyway, it's a really cute movie. But now these two fellows, Broly and Goldo, are hanging in our car. They're only like this big. They're hanging in our car off one of the visors. One of them's hanging facing away from the windshield, and one of them's hanging facing him. Broly is facing him from the inside because we hung him off like the garage opener, so it looks like they're gonna fight, and poor Goldo, he's gonna get his butt kicked. It's a shame, but that's how it is. But yeah, I love blind boxes. Opening them, it's just like a rush of adrenaline. But I kept these because I thought they'd make a little noise. I may turn them into Christmas ornaments. I do lots of random crafts. We'll see. And then the last thing I have on this little ramble today is these are miniature corset stays. I'm gonna say right now, this video is not sponsored. Normally you say that at the beginning, I think, but I forgot I had these here. So, because I'm gonna tell you the story of how I got them. There's a website called Corset Story that sells beautiful, amazing shirts, waist trainers, and corsets. And one day they had a sale that was like buy one, get 3 free to clear out their inventory. And I was like, heck yeah. And of the ones I got, 3 of them, possibly all 4 of them, and I lost the other one, but at least 3 of them came with these miniature corset stays to show what they were made out of. They have a good amount of give, but they're really strong. And I love the corsets I got from them. One of them I got is like carnival themed, and I did a Joker cosplay with it. The colors were perfect. And then I have a little blue waist trainer, it's so cute, and a pink shirt and a black shirt that are corsets. The black one actually didn't quite fit me correctly, so I'm going to hold on to it for now, and next year, if Ren Fair happens, I'll lend it to one of my friends and see if it fits them any better, and maybe they can use it. But I like the noise they make when you rub them against each other. It reminds me of crickets. Have any crafty plans for these, but it's weird. I remember them being much louder earlier. It's probably because I had them on one of the cardboard boxes. I don't think I like that. Too loud. Alright. Well, I think that's enough rambling and shenanigans. So I'm just going to squeeze this plasticky sheet one more time. And I might keep this one just to make noise with in the future. I don't know. It's so nice. I'm trying to remember, what have I said I will do? In the video here, I'll try and link ASMR Surge. He updates, or they update, I'm actually not sure, you know, you see their face. They update very regularly, with lots of interesting noises. And I'll put Corset Story in there too, if you want to check it out. They have sales a lot. It's a really neat shop. I don't get anything if you click on the link. But I hope you've enjoyed this video, as weird as it was. Have a good night.